Good evening, everyone. Welcome along to PDNR Tuesday nights under the lights. We're here for round 11 of our Summer Championship. BYO hitting the track for their warm-up tonight. Good luck to all drivers competing. Got a nice little turnout tonight. In BYO coming up now, we've got Anthony Cummins, Rochelle Shields, Logan Ridtool and Jack Crowell. And BYO is proudly sponsored by Kennard Tyre. Just over a minute of warm-up remaining. Once again, BYO got a mixture of cars in it, which is awesome to see.
Of the race.
Jack's just making his way up to the driver's stand. So everyone is there and ready to go. We're going to do a grid start this time. Why not? Let's grid them up on the front straight. We'll get them ready to go. No, not the start that you want. Warming up the tyres with a short course truck and you end up on your roof. Oh, Anthony says, anything you can do, Jack, I can do better. And a special welcome to Rochelle, making her debut tonight in a touring car. Usually see her behind the wheel of a short course truck. Best of luck, everybody. You're on the countdown.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And BYO is underway. Bring your own, it stands for. We've got a EP Tourer, a short course truck, a 1/8 scale electric pan car, and another EP Tourer. So any sort of RC car is welcome to come out and have a run in BYO. You can get computer timing if you want it. That's a nice little shortcut, Rochelle. I like that.
Transponder 1219133. Logan Ridtool.
Green machine under the bridge. That's Anthony. That's an Edam 1/8 scale pan car, electric powered version. Oh, we got Jack upside down. Help's on the way. Next group up will be EP Tourer. Drivers in EP Tourer, you can be getting yourselves ready. Your race is up next. And out to Marshall for EP Tourer. We're going to be looking for short course truck drivers. Hot lap of the race so far, 25.390 to Logan Ridtool. He's the only car with a transponder, so he's going to take the win in this one. Oh. Oh, Anthony's car sounding a little bit crunchy at the moment. Might be the start of a gear mesh. Maybe the body scraping. Not sure. What do you think, Link? Bit of both. Bit of both. Let's go sit on the fence on that one. Rochelle doing a good job of making her debut tonight. All pink. Oh, she's got the little sneaky slot again. I like that line at the bridge. That's close enough to count and a nice little shortcut. I love it. Oh, yes. No, Rick, you're not allowed to take Rochelle's shortcut. That is for Rochelle and Rochelle only. Oh, that's the best trick for a marshal, isn't it? EP cars with reverse. Gotta love it. Just a reminder, Rochelle, this is not short course truck. There we go. Anthony going a little bit slow down the back. Is he just waiting or has he got an issue? He's the green car at the bridge now. Not sure what that noise is. Maybe a belt. Getting a call from the track side that might be a slipping belt. That would make sense. What's going up in the back corner? Jack, what have you done? Have you got Rochelle? Are you trying to help Rochelle out of the grass? Can't quite tell. Do we need a marshal up the back corner? Rick's on his way. Oh, side by side. Jack taking the grass line. Logan sticking to the conventional asphalt line down the back straight. That is time. Finish the lap you're on. Logan Rintoul is going to come through. He's going to bank 12 laps. Hot lap of a 25.3. Finishes it off with a 26.4. Nice job, Logan. It's his birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to Logan. All the best tomorrow, mate. Next up is EP Tura. EP Tura is sponsored by Smoker. Track will open for you shortly.
Race is completed.
We've got a couple of drivers back to back, so we'll give them plenty of time to change over. Next up is EP Tura. We're looking for Anthony Cummins, Logan Rintoul, and Jake Edwards. So we've bumped it out. We've got 2.5 minutes till start time, but we can always give you a little bit more if you need it. So Anthony, just sing out if you need more time to get ready. And Jake's up there, so he'll check in shortly. The 2.5 till start time for EP Tura. And we need short course truck out to Marshall for this one, please. We're looking for short course truck drivers. If you could help Marshall for this one.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Starting order for this race, we'll have Anthony off 1. Logan Rintoul start from position 2. Jake Edwards will start out of position 3. We're 1 minute 30 till start time, drivers. 1 minute 30.
Anthony Cummins. Jake Edwards. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's grid them up this time round. EP Tour, sponsored by Smokem. We're going to have Anthony out of 1, Logan out of 2, Jake Edwards out of 3. They're going to grid them up on the front straight. 5-minute race duration. This is EP Tour. Good luck, drivers, on the countdown.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Trouble for our pole sitter, Anthony. I think he fell asleep on the grid. He was the first one up the front, and he was last away. So Logan Rintzell, the birthday boy tomorrow, is going to lead him through for the first time. Jake Edwards in second. Anthony Cummins drops from first to third in the opening corner. Oh, Logan had a bit of pressure there from Jake. Jake just losing the rear end. So Jake Edwards hits the front. Logan staying in touch. Hot lap of the race, 24.495 last lap by our leader, Jake Edwards. Does have a bit of a horsepower advantage over Logan. Jake running a 13.5. Logan with a 21. Logan with a hot lap for 25.4, 28.8 for Anthony. Coming up next is GTE, sponsored by East Coast Hobbies. GTE, you're up next. So a big hello to everybody watching the live stream. I hope you're enjoying the action. Wish you were down here with us, but maybe next week. A little bit of body scraping there from Jake through the sweeper. He clipped the wall last time through. So, but he sets a new hot lap of 23.9, so it's not slowing him down any. Oh, a little bit taily for Jake. He's really working hard on that wheel. Another new hot lap. Jake improves his time, 23.161 last time. Lincoln down to a 25.2 last lap, 31.6 for Anthony. Nice courteous driving there from Anthony. Running wide, letting Jake come through without any interruption. Nice sportsmanship. Oh, 23.151, another new lap record for Jake. He's got a minute on the clock. Let's see if he can get a 22. It won't be this time. Maybe the commentator's curse. All right, let's see if he can set himself up, get a nice clean run through the bridge and start a nice flying lap. We're following the orange and white car through the centre. Hugs the curb off the front straight. Nicely around the hairpin. This looks pretty tidy. 23.4. He did have to lift a little bit through the centre. He got balked a little bit by Logan's car. Oh, a little bit taily there. That was quicker. Oh, lost it.
Anthony Cummins done.
Oh, that was a big hit. Broken. Jake takes the win. Attempted to dive bomb the bridge, but the bridge bit him. 23.151 was a hot lap for Jake with 13 laps in 5:02. Logan Rintoul will be second, 11 laps in 4:56, just missing out on the checkered flag. And Anthony Cummins third, 10 laps in 5 flat. Coming up next, GTE.
All drivers are finished. Logan Rintoul done. Race is completed.
GTE, sponsored by East Coast Hobbies, are heading out on track for their warm-up. We're looking for the EP Tour drivers. It's your turn to marshal, please. These guys will be keen to get out there, get some heat into those rubber tyres.
Minute to the start of the race. Steve Valletta. Cameron Kendall.
Thank you to all our marshals that are out there in position, ready for this one. This is GTE. 1 minute till start time. We're going to have Cameron out of 1, Steve Valletta out of position 2, and Anthony Wasson out of 3. Someone with a problem? No, we're good. 45 seconds till start time, drivers. 45 seconds to go. Cameron, our championship leader, coming into round 11. Steve missed a week or two. You can drop your 2 worst rounds at the end of round 13, the penultimate round, which is going to be very interesting because we've had so many washouts and cancellations. There's not a lot of rounds to keep. So it's going to make the final round, round 14, very, very interesting. All right, drivers, grid them up this time round, please. Grid them up this time round. Have Cameron out of 1, Steve out of 2, Anthony out of 3.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Caution back straight. I'm not sure what went on there. I only saw the end of it, and that ended up with Anthony being upside down. But if there was more to that, can you please address it on track? If not, referee says play on. We've got Cameron in the blue car out in front with a handy lead. Steve Valletta moves up into second after contact with Anthony. Anthony coming off second best. He was the turtle upside down, had to get marshalled, so he is now 7 seconds back. 1 minute down, 4 to go. I just put in a shout out. Does anyone have a spare transmitter and receiver that they might have for an old car or a spare car here tonight? We're looking for a transmitter and receiver to see if we can get Jack's truck going for round 2 tonight. Hot lap of the race, 19.9 to Cameron Kendall, our leader at the moment down the front straight. Last lap for Cameron was a 20.7. 20.7 for Steve, 21.2 for Anthony. Don't worry about going around that hairpin, Steve. It's all good, mate. Just shorten it up a little bit. Let's see if Cameron does the same thing. No, he goes around the hairpin. Yeah, there we go again, Steve. Around the hairpin, mate. Around the hairpin. He's trying to come up with a Rochelle trick. At the end. Oh, he got him. Oh, back straight, back straight. Oh, this could be interesting. This might bring Anthony back in. Oh, Steve's in all sorts. He can't get it going straight. Anthony's closed right up. Cameron is the leader, and he's going to be right behind the battle for second. 1.5 minutes to go. Steve decides to go around the hairpin there. That's good work. So red car at the bridge is second. Green car behind is third. Blue is the leader. Is he going to get involved or is he going to hang back? Cameron sneaks it through. Puts himself as the filling in the sandwich. 1 minute to go. What's Steve going to do? He's being lapped by Cameron. Is he going to make it easy? No, he's not. Cameron had to get his elbows out. That's cost Steve a little bit of time. Anthony now still got a chance. to get a little bit higher on the podium. .38 seconds to go. Might get 2 laps. So this one and one more. Well, it's 1, 2, 3 down the front straight. Last lap 20.6 for Cameron, 21.7 for Steve, and a 20.1 for Anthony. He is chasing hard. It's going to be onto the bridge. There's a dive bomb there. Cameron gets stuck. That is time. Finish the lap you're on. Steve just hangs on. Cameron Kendall takes the win. 15 laps in 5:07. Steve Valletta second. 14 laps in 5:02. Anthony Wasson third. 14 laps in 5:03. 0.4 of a second, the gap at the end. All right, next up is Nitro Tourer. I can hear them warming up. Time for a bit of noise.
Race is completed. Three minutes to the start of the race. Nathan Sanderson. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Do you need a hand, Clint? Someone available to give Clinton a hand? Has he got someone? Yep. Coming up next is Nitro Tourer, sponsored by Speedy RC. We're going to have Nathan Sanderson starting from pole, Clinton McKenzie starting from 2, and starting from position 3, Jake Edwards.
Jake Edwards. 1 minute to the start of the race.
We're just going to bump this warm-up out a little bit, just give Clinton a bit more time to get ready.
One minute to the start of the race.
Tate, you want to have a look and give me an ETA on Clinton? Can you let me know how long Clinton needs? All right, we're just in a slightly extended warm-up session here for Nitro Tour as we wait for Clinton McKenzie. Jake changing positions on the driver's stand there, I think. So he's giving this everything to try and keep up with young Nathan Sanderson. Can I get a thumbs up or thumbs down, Tate? You want to get an update, mate? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What are we doing? Lots of thumbs up. So Clinton McKenzie, he's going to make it out for this one. So we'll wait for him to get up there, and we'll put a minute on the clock. In case you've forgotten at home, the starting order will be Nathan Sanderson out of 1, Clinton McKenzie position 2, Jake Edwards out of 3. We're 1 minute away from a start. This is Nitro Tour. Cars coming in for fuel. Oh, he's stuck on the grass. Run, Rick, run. We need the drivers for the last race out to Marshall, please. GTE drivers, you should be out there. Who are we having GTE? I think it was Cameron, Anthony's pitting, and Steve. Where's Camshaft gone? All right, do you need fuel, Clint? You need some top up with fuel? No? All right, grid them up. All right, jockey him around on the grid. We're going to start at 10 seconds. You all right, Nath? Keep him going, keep him going. 8, 7, 6. Away we go. Nice start there for Nathan. Oh, hesitates a little bit. So they're holding their positions. First time under the bridge, Nathan, followed by Clinton and Jake. Oh, a bit of contact there. Oh, no, trouble for Clinton. He's flamed out. Just check the pipe, Pete. Check the pipe after that little bit of contact. sounded like it might have been a bit blocked up. So we got Nathan out in front. Hot lap 20.7 last time. Here goes one better, 20.6. 24.1 hot lap for Jake. What's he got this time? 23.0. He lost it after the bridge, so this will be a slow one. Looks a little bit taily in the white and red. Seems to be the popular colour scheme here at the moment. White front, red back. You can tell Nathan Sanderson's been go-karting yesterday. He is throwing that car around the corners. Oh, no, trouble for Jake. He's bringing it into the pit lane too. How's dinner going, Steve? Good? When are we going to start the pies at the canteen up again? That's what we need to do. We need to get Liam's pies back here. Who do we need to talk to organise that, I wonder? All right, we are 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Nathan is the only car left running. Oh, he's celebrating early. Halfway through the race, if you don't mind. In the middle of his lap, just throws a few celebratory donuts. Hey? Oh, my goodness. I've never, ever seen that before. Oh, he goes again. He did it for the camera that time. Playing up for the fans. There's another one. Obviously, his dad hasn't got the headset. Oh, Nate's just schooling everybody now on how to celebrate during the race. Oh, Dad's back. Dad's back, Nate. Ah, love it. That's what RC is all about. Have it on fun. Good times off track and on track. All right, last lap there for Nate, 21.3. His best is a 20.6. We've got a minute 30 to go. Let's see if Nate can nail a couple of hot laps. All right, Nate, put your race face on, mate. Let's give us a couple of good... Nice and tidy. Oh, uses the power to flick it through the chicane. Just got away from him a little bit. All right, next up is GT drivers. GT drivers, your race is up next. You can be getting yourselves ready. $21.3 last time for Nath. 45 seconds to go. Motor looks like it's gone a little bit rich. Doing a bit of an Uncle Buck out there. $21.2. He's going to have 2 more chances this lap and 1 more. Oh, 20.8. This is going to be his last chance. Last roll of the dice. He brings it around onto the front straight. The buzzer is gone. Race to the line. Finish the lap you're on. Is it going to be a new lap time? No! Oh, he has run out of fuel. 1 corner from the end. Nathan Sanderson. Wah, wah, wah. Ah, all those celebratory donuts, mate. You used up your fuel. Ah, just pick it up, Tate. Pick it up. GTs are coming out.
Nathan Sanderson done. Well,
that's Nitro Tour done. Nathan Sanderson takes the win. 15 laps. Jake Edwards second with 4 laps, and Clinton McKenzie third with 1 lap. Coming up next, GT.
The race is completed. Steve Valletta, Cameron Kendall, Tim Duggan, Ian Lewis. 3 minutes to the start of the race.
Okay, we're going to need a couple of volunteer marshals to help out with this one, please. So Nitro 2 drivers, you are required to marshal for this one. Plus, if we can get a couple of volunteers, that should get us covered. 1A GT, 2.5 minutes in your warm-up remaining. Walter RC Hobbies are the proud sponsor of this class. And the grid order will be Cameron Kendall out of 1, Steve Valletta out of 2, Anthony Wasson will start position 3, Ian Lewis out of 4, and Tim Duggan will start from position 5.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
It's only warm-up, but the curbs are biting hard. I've seen Steve Valletta put a wheel on the curb a couple of times, trying to get the power down, looping the car around.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, fuel them up. Let's get them ready to go. We got Anthony out there yet? No, we're still trying to fire up Anthony, are we? All right, keep circulating, drivers. Keep circulating. Keep going. Got it. We'll give it another minute. See if Anthony can get out there.
One minute to the start of the race.
How we looking, Rick? No go? Not playing? All right, drivers, 1 minute 15 till start time. We're going to go this time round. So if you want a little bit more fuel, bring it in, top it up. We are 1 minute away from a start. Cameron out of 1, Steve out of 2, Anthony out of 3, Ian out of 4, and Tim Duggan starting from position 5. "30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds. "20 seconds, drivers. 20 seconds.
N 9 8 7 6 5 4 3
Big crash at the end of the straight. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Oh, the body's come away. Let's see if he can get back on. Is he still in one piece? What have we lost? What? Tim Duggan with a big crash. So with a minute down, Cameron Kendall leading this one. Ian Lewis up to 2. Tim Duggan was in 3. Holding that position now is Steve back at his table. He flamed out in the fuel. And Anthony Wasson unable to get his car fired up. Caution the sweeper, drivers. Caution at the sweeper end of the straight. We've got a marshal on track. Take it easy, Cam. Thank you.
Steve Valletta done. Ian Lewis done. Cameron Kendall done.
Cameron Kendall takes the win, 14 laps in 5:13. Ian Lewis coming home in second, 13 laps in 5:08. And third goes to Tim Duggan. Just hanging on. Steve got one lap as well. So those are the top three. Cameron, when you got a second, if you could come and see me, please. Your transponder stopped working in that one. Coming up next is short course truck. Everybody's favourite class. We need a hand to get the jumps out. We'll get our Toyo tyres jumps into position. And all the short course truck drivers will give you a moment to get ready. It's time for a little bit of fun.
Race is completed. Three minutes to the start of the race. Minutes to the start of the race. Clinton MC Hammer. One minute to the start of the race. Ian Lewis. Toyo Tires Silver. Rochelle Shields. Anthony Cummins.
All right, line them up on the front straight and we'll get this underway. $16 seconds, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ian Lewis done. Clinton MC Hammer done. Anthony Cummins done. Rochelle Shields done. Lexi Firth done. Race is completed.
Do we want to kick on into the next round or throw the track open for 10 minutes of open practice? Okay, track's open for second round. BYO, track's yours.
Logan Rentoul.
All right, we'll give you guys one more lap and then we'll grid them up. All All right, grid them up this time around, guys.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All drivers are finished. Logan Rintoul done. Race is completed. Logan Rintoul. Anthony Cummins. Jake Edwards.
time around. All right, guys, grid them up. We'll get this race happening.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Anthony Cummins done. Logan Rintoul done. All drivers are finished. Jake Edwards done. The race is completed. Anthony Wasson. Steve Valletta. Cameron Kendall. One minute to the start of the race.
Fifteen seconds, guys. Get them up.
10. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Anthony Wasson done. All drivers are finished. Steve Valletta done. Race is completed. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. Nathan Sanderson.
Nitro Tour on track for their warm-up. 1 minute 30 till start time. We've got Nathan Sanderson getting the win in race 1. So that gives him pole position for race number 2. Jake Edwards will start from grid position 2. And Clinton McKenzie, if he can hang on and make the start, he will be out of grid position 3.
One minute to the start of the race. Jake Edwards. N 9 8 7 6.
All right, let's bump that back up. We're at 35 seconds. Does that give everyone enough time? Clinton's there. Nath, do you need a splash and dash? All right, we're gridding up. We're at 15 seconds. Oh, no, Jake's in for fuel now. We're going to splash. Keep it clear, Nath. Keep it clear.
4, 3.
Hang on, let's try that again. Are you ready? Just clear them out. We're going to 10 now.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
There's no chance Clinton's going to stall tonight. That idle's higher than Mount Everest. Nathan Sanderson leads them away. Jake Edwards in 2. Clinton McKenzie 3. You got your brakes on, Clint? Maybe the idle screw's broken inside. Sanderson still out in front, 19.7. Fast lap for Nath, 19.79 was his last lap. Oh, he makes a mistake and hits a wall. Regathers and continues. Whoa, Jake off on the grass.
Jake Edwards done. All drivers are finished. Nathan Sanderson done. Race is completed. Tim Duggan. Three minutes to the start of the race. Anthony Wasson. Marin Kendall.
Alrighty, GT on track for their warm-up. We're looking for drivers from Nitro Toura, please. Nitro Toura drivers and a couple of volunteers to help marshal for this one would be great. Starting order, Cameron Kendall out of 1, Ian Lewis out of 2, Tim Duggan 3, Steve Valletta from the 4, and Anthony Wasson from the 5.
Steve Valletta. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Well, we know it's a little bit colder tonight, but Steve Valletta going full Tokyo drift, trying to warm up his tyres. Get him up to temperature for the 5-minute race coming up. 1 minute 20 till start time, drivers. 1 minute 20.
One minute to the start of the race.
$45 seconds, drivers. Bring them in, fuel them up. $30 seconds. Cameron off 1, Ian 2, Tim Duggan 3, Steve Valletta 4, Anthony Wasson out of 5. 20 seconds.
N 9 8 7 6 5 4 3.
And we're away. Race 2 for GT, sponsored by Walter RC Hobbies. Cameron's got a nice clean start. He's out in front. Tim Duggan in 2. Oh, Steve, look for a quick move up the inside. Makes contact. Goes from 2nd to 4th. So it's Tim Duggan up to 2. Anthony Wasson in 3. Ian Lewis in... Oh, no, we had to change it. Anthony up to 2. Battle through the centre chicane. Anthony Wasson and Tim Duggan. Both these drivers having bad luck in race 1. So they're hoping they can get a good result here. Go home with a smile. Still watching the battle here in the middle between Anthony Wasson and Tim Duggan down the front straight. The green and white versus the yellow. The old Benson and Hedges colour scheme. Oh, caution sweeper. Caution sweeper, caution start of the straight. Okay, track is clear. They got Cameron Kendall leading. Anthony Wasson into 2. Looks like Steve Valletta's moved up into 3. Tim Duggan down to 4. Ian Lewis in 5. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. 2 down, 3 to go. All over the rear bumper of Valletta through the centre. Tim using a lot of curb at the hairpin, following the Steve Valletta line. Let's see what these two do this time at the hairpin. Nicely around the teardrop. Down the back straight, it's the battle. Oh, what a move! Tim Duggan around the outside. Oh, I think Tim got excited like me and gave the position back. He wants to do it again. That was fun. Look at the speed difference. Tim Duggan, oh, lovely move there. Set Steve up. And runs away with it. Good job, Tim. As we approach the 1 minute mark, still Cameron Kendall in the blue machine in the lead. He's got a hot lap, 20.7. Anthony Wasson in second. He did his hot lap on the last lap. So he's got pace at the end of this race, but he is 7.8 seconds behind Cameron. We go a further 8 seconds back to Tim Duggan in third. Steve Valletta, 4.2 back from Tim. And then Ian rounding out the field in 5th place. Tim Duggan sets a new PB, 21.581. So these guys, the tyres are coming on, and they're getting more and more comfortable the longer this race goes on.
Tim Duggan done. Cameron Kendall done.
Oh, go with the jump, Tim. Wrong way, Tim.
Steve Valletta done.
Cameron Kendall takes the win, 15 laps in 5:10. Anthony Waston, second, 15 laps in 5:22. Tim Duggan, third, 14 laps in 5:09. All right, coming up next, race 6, our last race of the evening. It's short course truck.
Please. 3 minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. Rochelle Shields, Ian Lewis, Clinton MC Hammer, Anthony Cummins, ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Finish the lap you're on. Race to the bridge. Let's give us some airtime on the back straight. Clinton McKenzie comes through, takes the win. 11 laps in 5:19. Hot lap of the race, 28.3. And the big air competition winner will be. Set it up on the back straight. Watch yourself, Tim. Here we go. All eyes to the jump on the back straight. Oh, doesn't quite stick the landing. Good tail whip, though. Still driving. Still going. Any other competitors in the high jump? No. Ian Lewis finishes second in that one with 10 laps. And Lexi Firth, if you don't mind, finishing third with 8 laps in 5:26. That's us done for another night here. We hope you all had a good time. If we get a hand to pack up all the track and equipment. And we'll be back to do it again. Same time, same place next Tuesday night. Until then, bye for now.